What's up, guys? We are back again for some more One Piece action, and it's been a crazy past couple weeks if you're a One Piece fan. So let's see what this chapter brings to us. Chapter 1093, entitled Luffy vs. Kizaru. All right, just from the title alone, it's getting me hyped, about to see some action. So, the end of last chapter, Luffy reaching down and grabbing Kizaru. So, let's see what we got in store. All right, the cover page, we got Kobe and Helmeppo over here. It says, cover request by Black Bean. Tarsier, Brother Steel, Kobe, and Helmeppo glasses. Okay, I'm guessing that's some kind of mammal or little mammal or something. But anyways, let's get into the chapter. What do we got right here? Oh, so we're going right back to it. So we got big Luffy, Gear 5, and he's got Kizaru in his hand right here. And he's laughing. She. And then you see all the rest of the Straw Hats. You got Usopp and Nami. Vegapunk's kind of down there looking up like, what's going on? And it says, free as can be. All right, so this is an epic shot. You know, the whole top of the lab that they were in. You know, the roof is crushed in, but you got Luffy, he's all big, holding Kizaru. All right, what do we got next? And then Kizaru's like, "Well, this is a pickle. Hey now." All right, so what's he doing? Looks like he's doing something crazy, either turning into a light or trying to, phase out of Luffy's hand. I'm guessing. What do we got? And then okay, we see Luffy just starts swinging him around like he's got him in his hand and he's looks like he's getting ready to chuck him away. So he's just swinging his arm. He's got this crazy swing going on. And then oh my god, what's going on? Hey now, be gentle with me. So and he just sends Kizaru flying right there. But something tells me Kizaru will be able to just like kind of instantaneously teleport right back. What do you guys think? But I mean, big Luffy chucks Kizaru. What do we got right here? Okay, so he starts laughing again. He's okay, so Luffy's cracking up that Kizaru went flying. And then someone's like, we should use this chance to get out of here. Yeah, leave Kizaru to Luffy. All right, so everyone else is like, okay, yeah, let's dip right now. While Luffy just sent Kizaru flying, let's get out of here. We'll leave Luffy to kind of, stall him because we know he's coming right back, right? And then what do we got? Okay, so we got Chopper. He's like, where are you going, Atlas? Okay, so Atlas obviously going somewhere. She says, to the lower stratum. I'm going to override the pacifista's current objectives. Okay, and we see Nami and Usopp kind of looking on, even Vegapunk. If I don't, we'll be fried by their lasers the second we drop the barrier. Good thinking. Whoever controls the pacifistas will win this fight. And no one on the island has a higher command authority status than us Vegapunks. All right, so yeah, so they trump even like, Sentomaru, who, as we know, is kind of down for the count right now. All right, and then, okay, we see Vegapunk. He's like, just a second, Atlas. I'm coming with you. All right, maybe he doesn't want to just leave this to, one of his clones alone. Huh? You think we're going to let you go too, old timer? All right, so the whole thing is like, we're trying to get you off this island, and you're like, oh, I'm going to go with you, Atlas. Like, nah, boy, sit down. The whole point is to keep you alive. I know, it's just, okay, and then all of a sudden, Frankie-kun, come in. All right, so what is Vegapunk going to tell to Frankie? It seems Bonnie was knocked down to the lower stratum. Can you confirm? All right, so we see Frankie. He's over at the ship right now at Thousand Sunny. She survived. That's great. Kizaru kicked her face first into the barrier, and how could a strapping young lad like you let that happen to? Okay, so he's over there giving him crap like, yo, you couldn't stop him from kicking her in the face? My bad. I'll go help her right away. But the barrier's still up. All right, so we got Lilith over there. They're trying to verify, make sure the ship is okay since it got dropped when Vegaforce 1 got, you know, annihilated by Kizaru. And then, okay, Sanji, what's he got to chime in with? Hey, this is Sanji. I want in on this Bonnie rescue mission. All right, so of course he would, lady in distress. Sanji got to get going. Second floor, building A. And he's with Jinbei right now. It says, Vegapunk, I've got everything you've asked me to bring aboard. I'll head back to the exit. Let's all rendezvous there. All right. What exactly? I can't remember. Do you guys remember what Vegapunk asked Jinbei? Did we see that? I can't remember if it was something specific. All right. Meanwhile, on the Fabrio stratum down below. Okay, so most of the city should have been cleared already, right? It says, stay away from the city center. Jewelry Bonnie must be close by. Oh, okay, so she must be affecting people's like age and size and stuff. Or I guess their age, turning them into like little people or really old people. It says, be on your guard. She could be hiding anywhere. Yep. So in this, like literally in this panel, you see a bunch of Navy guys all got turned into babies. There's a, guy over there. He's all old, got this long beard and everything. Says, oh, Flip, if you're careless, she'll age warp you. Son of a, where'd that whippersnapper run off to? All right. So Bonnie, she got to find a way to get back up to where the Straw Hats are in order to get away. But, Kizaru just sent her flying. And he's like, blast her to bits, damn it. All right. Oh, okay, so Sentomaru right there in this next panel, we see him. He's all bloodied up, looks face down. We've spotted Sentomaru. He's been burnt to a crisp. And then Bonnie, she's kind of looking over her shoulder while she's hiding, seeing him. She's like, Sentomaru, all right, is Bonnie going to go in and try to save Sentomaru? Since they kind of grew up, knowing Vegapunk and everything like that. And you could tell she's conflicted right now. Everybody knows that she's down there and they're like on high alert for her. But she can see Sentomaru. He's right there, but he's not moving. He's burnt to a crisp. And then all of a sudden, bam! What's going on? Okay. Okay, this must have been when Bonnie got kicked down. Sentomaru, huff, huff. Oh, whoa. Bonnie, get out of here. Okay. So Sentomaru saving Bonnie. Get out of here. The Marines are coming. When was this? All right, Sentomaru. What should I do? Can I hide until the heat dies down? All right, so we're getting some flashbacks and stuff. But, all right. Anyway, going back to the important stuff, the lava stratum. Ah. Oh, Zoro, you guys are really going at it down there. All right, need a hand? All right, so we see Zoro and Lucci going at it right there. You just focus on Kizaru. And then, okay, we see Zoro. He's got, all three swords going right there. We see Lucci in his Zone Awakened Leopard form, kind of going at it, but looks like Zoro's not having too much difficulty, you know what I mean? He hasn't busted out the bandana or anything like that, so can't be too concerning, but nice little action shot when this gets animated. Gonna see them going at it. All right, so Lucci maybe realizing, like, oh, damn, maybe the Straw Hats are not the best crew to be messing with. And then what do we got? Okay, so we got Zoro. He's like, this is the best he's got. It shouldn't fall to the captain to handle him. So Zoro's like, yo, this is as strong as he is. Like, this isn't even worthy of our captain dealing with it. So, damn. And Lucci's kind of like, oh, is that so? You think, then I suppose the head of an emperor's #2 is still a decent consolation prize. So he's like, okay, you think I'm not worthy of your captain, but I'll take your head. That'll be a still solid prize. So I'm liking the cockiness from both sides, although I think Zoro is definitely one up on Lucci right now. But anyways, oh, damn, okay. So we see, damn, so Luffy sent Kizaru flying, like he's almost all the way off the island, like about to hit into the water. And he's like, at this rate, I'm going to take a dip in the ocean. Okay, so damn, so we see him. He's just like casually looking back over his shoulder, like, oh, damn, if I keep going this way, I'm going to end up in the ocean. All right, so what's he doing? I'm guessing he kind of just turns himself. Okay, he starts rotating over and he does his Yasakani no Magatama. And I'm guessing he's like blasting himself to kind of slow down his momentum and, clear the way. Okay, yep, and now it looks like he's doing that, where he like turns into light and then he kind of teleports and reforms himself. So it looks like he's heading right back up to the Frontier Dome to go confront Luffy again. And we see Luffy in the next panel. He's kind of like, wait, where is he? Kind of looking around. And then all of a sudden, he's still looking, but then you start to see all these little, like, I'm guessing these are going to be light energy dots kind of forming around him right there. And then all of a sudden, yep, look. Oh, wait, what the? Okay, so there's a bunch of Kizarus, like, different size Kizarus right there. And Luffy's like, wait, what the hell is going on? He's, like, freaking out. His eyes are bulging out again. He was not expecting, like, Kizaru to pop up, let alone, like, 6 Kizarus to pop up right in front of him. And then says Kusanagi no Tsurugi, the last of the 3 imperial regalia of Japan. So Kusanagi sword, yep. I've seen that referenced in other animes. And we see Kizaru, so he goes for this massive slash against Luffy. But it looks like Luffy's kind of able to dodge out of the way. Oh, nope. Looks like, so he's like, oh, that hurt. So it looks like he maybe got tagged a little bit by it. Didn't get the full brunt force impact. But what do we got? So he's, Luffy's going for Gum Gum. Booming Dawn Whip. All right, so his leg is just going through all of these Kizarus at the moment. So I'm guessing either that means some of them are kind of just light illusions. Maybe that's why this is happening. Or what are you guys thinking? Okay, he's like, wait. Yeah, he's like, wait, more holo ghosts. Which one's the real one? So he says in the little notes, it says Luffy seems to be conflating the holograms he encountered. Oh, okay, so he's talking. He thinks they're the same as like Perona's powers. You know, the little ghost, the little holo ghost. And then what do we see? Okay, so Kizaru's like in full pursuit of Luffy right now. Luffy is just like, full gear 5 running away. He's like, okay, I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. And then we see, okay, you see this trail of, I can't tell if that, I'm guessing that's the train of Kizaru holograms kind of following him. And then he's like, gotcha. Okay, so something triggered Luffy when he looked back over his shoulder. I think he was able to kind of figure out a way to discern which one was the actual Kizaru main body. If you guys ever seen like Hunter x Hunter, um, when they're fighting in Heaven's Arena, one copy is pristine and the other copy actually has real battle damage. So maybe that's kind of the same thing right here. Kizaru's able to replicate himself, but all of the copies would be pristine except for the actual main body that has actual battle damage all over. So maybe that's how Luffy kind of figured it out. And then we see Gum Gum Booming Dawn stamp. So he's just stamping right through all of the clones right there. But his foot's, we see it all hockeyed up right there. Nice. And then he's like, wait, did I take out the real one too? Okay, maybe he didn't discern which one it was because he's like, wait, what's going on? And then, okay, we see an explosion. And then, okay, so it looks like Luffy was fighting a bunch of illusions and Kizaru's like back attacking the dome right now. He's like, no way, he's back there. Damn. Okay, so Luffy's up in the sky right now. He's fighting all these Kizarus that are running around, chasing him. But the actual Kizaru is down in the dome. And he's got Usopp by the face right here. He's like, he got me. We see Nami over there. She's got her baton out. She's getting ready to attack him. But he's already got Usopp by the face. He's like, how strange. Vegapunk's not here. All right, so maybe he went down. And Luffy, he's just kind of like, wait, what's going on here? He just seems so confused. And then, hold on. Let me in, Vegapunk. What's going on right there? Okay, so we see Vegapunk and Atlas. They're in this like Vega tank, I guess. And we see, it looks like Sanji's like holding on for dear life right here. What the hell's going on? So he's like, what's gotten into you? You look like you're gonna burst a blood vessel. All right, so, Sanji's in pursuit of a lovely lady. You're no good, Marine brigands. Don't you dare lay a finger on her. Oh, hang on, Bonnie. So Vegapunk, I like this look on Vegapunk's face right there. He's like, got this sinister, determined look like, I kind of did you dirty by what I did to your father. He's like, I'm not gonna let you, get captured or whatever. So he's like, hang on, Bonnie. I'm coming. I'll be damned if I stand by while a little girl gets murdered. All right, so Vegapunk stepping it up. And then we see Luffy, he's just looking down. He's like, apple grabs, don't go down. You're going to get your, like, the whole reason we're doing all this is to get you off the damn island. And here you are, like, charging headfirst in the battle. And then we see Kizaru, he's kind of up on the high ground. He, like, sees them, leaving. So he's like, and where do you think he's getting ready to fire off? You're going Vegapunk. And, yep, panel, we just see the shot getting, all formed up. And then what is it? Oh, I think Luffy jumps in the way right there. Is that what's happened? Yep. Oh, damn. Okay, so I guess it hit Luffy in the eyes or something. Like the laser hits Luffy and it's like shooting out his eyes, his nose, like his mouth right there. So I'm guessing he kind of like maybe ate the laser or like, I don't know what's happening. But then we see Frankie, he's tagging along right there, hopping on the Vega tank. And it says, Lilith, use General Frankie to get the ship out of danger. Okie dokie. So we see Lilith kind of on the side right there. We see, Battle Frankie over there. Or General Frankie, excuse me. Okay, so now we're switching back. We're heading out to the Egghead port. It says, urgent update. Dr. Vegapunk is attempting to leave the Labostratum and head down. All right. So he's heading down there. He's heading for Bonnie. So everyone's getting an update down at the port. Like, this is the time we need to kill him. Okay, and it says, standing by to deactivate the Frontier Dome. We can reseal it in a jiffy right after they pass. So basically, their goal is to like drop it, let them out, and then bring it back up. I'm guessing. And then it says, all pacifista units come in. This is an override command from Vegapunk. Oh, we about to flip it back over again. Wait, oh wait, no, because the Gorosei trumps Vegapunk, right? It says your new mission is, bzz, and then it says to eradicate every last Marine on this island. Are the tides about to turn? Okay, wait, I gotta go back and check who does Vegapunk. I'm pretty sure the Gorosei trumps the Vegapunk, right? But they don't realize that the Gorosei member is there in order to trump their command. So are they about to get decimated because they can't remember? Oh, I gotta check that out. Man, that was a good chapter. Good way to end it. Luffy versus Kizaru. Kizaru. I don't know. I just feel like he's not going as hard as he could, and we see Luffy, and I don't know. He just doesn't. Luffy doesn't seem to be going as hard as he should be. If he was like, really trying to take out Kizaru, I feel more like, when he was fighting Kaido, and he was in his Gear 5 form, like he knew that Kaido was trying to beat him, was gonna like enslave everybody, and that's like what he wanted to do. Versus like Kizaru, yeah, he's trying to kill Vegapunk, but he's already kind of made it clear when he was speaking to Luffy in the last chapter, like he's only following his mission. He's not interested in actually doing this. He wishes he could do something else, but this is his job. This is what he's got to do. Kind of like how Garp was when Ace was getting executed. He's like sitting there and he's like, I have to do my job, but he doesn't really want to kill him. So an interesting way to end it. And we're on break next week, so a little bit of theorizing and posturing going about. And St. J. Garcia, he's just kind of sitting there. Like, so far, he doesn't seem too overly concerned about the events that are transpiring. So, I feel like he's got some trump card up his sleeve that we maybe haven't seen yet. Are we actually going to get to see him, in real combat? Like, if stuff starts going real bad for the Navy, if Kizaru starts really taking that L, are we going to see him, bust out whatever that crazy power we saw them use against Cobra? Like, are we about to see that in the next coming chapters? Let me know what you guys thought about it. Let me know what you guys think is coming up. Do you think we're going to see them? St. J. Garcia fighting. We're going to see Kizaru get taken out by Luffy. Or we're going to just kind of get a draw and everyone's going to kind of run away. What you guys feel? Let me know. But thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.